need to find a way to stop the green and gold tidal wave. A victory here is all that will be acceptable. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is the dashing David.
Not a surprise, that decision. I really believe there will be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their lines and lengths. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them.
Thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Australia and England.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Hitting. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bairstow, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Times it nicely.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Just about timed that perfectly. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good pickup, big chance.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over. England are 1 for 19. Stark coming into the attack from the members' end. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Yes. A brilliant over for the batting side, not so for the bowlers. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Hazlewood from the great southern stand end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hazlewood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Hazlewood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Edged! Big shout! Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Malan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Malan gets off the mark.
End of the over, 7 off it. England are 2 for 50. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Caught first ball of the new over, what a disappointment. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Root will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Perfectly timed.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Catch it. Right off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Time that perfectly.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Nice shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait. Yes.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Catch it.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yes.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
End of
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it.
For 97.
England are 4 for 97.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nicely played.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. England are 4 for 115. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Huge appeal. Misses everything.
Bowling.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. England are 4 for 116. Green has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Catch.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Catch. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. England are 4 for 133. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yes. Keep it back. Ready. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Paper.
End of the over. England are 4 for 146. Green from the great southern stand end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Catch it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Stokes has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Oh.
Timed that brilliantly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Catch it.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Oh. Catch.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Bowling.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
That's it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Oh.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Oh.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Cummins ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Waiting. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Catch.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Catch.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. England are 6 for 185. Time that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Bow, bow.
Super shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Catch him!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Catch!
Got that away nicely.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for Australia.
Waiting. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah!
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.